do you even do this? After all the years of me watching YouTubers, you would think I would know. What do they say? Hi, my name is Sarah and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is literally take 3 at an introduction, and I'm gonna make this one the final cut because it's literally me. Why can't I just ramble about myself? So hi, I am 24 years old. I currently work as an ICU nurse. I've been there about 1.5 years and I am trying to find an identity outside of work. Okay? I'm a recovering overachiever, people pleaser, type A, oldest daughter. If you know, you know. And I finally feel like I'm at a point in my career so far where I don't have to expend so much energy trying to grow and become better at work, so that I'm trying to use that energy and funnel it into my outside life with hobbies and figure out who I am at 24. It's giving quarter life crisis, but you know, my TikTok algorithm comforts me in that I'm not alone in this. With some of my interests, I really love traveling. I want to do travel vlogs on here. I'm trying to push myself to do more solo trips, and I love planning a trip with a friend. I love trying new restaurants, coffee shops, love me an iced caramel latte no matter where I go. And I am also trying to find a creative side because I know there's one inside of me, and I feel like everyone in the 2010s wanted to be a vlogger and would talk to themselves on their MacBook webcam. So we're just trying to tap into that energy. 2 more things that I hope to talk about on this channel. One, I feel like I can't not mention it, is I was also raised in a really strict, conservative, fundamentalist religion that in my opinion was really hard to grow up in as a girl, and it kind of has exacerbated this quarter life crisis once I left the church, of being like, who am I without this narrative in my life? Being raised that you're gonna become such a good pastor's wife, you're gonna be such a good housewife, and like all these things, and now that's not it was never the life that I wanted for myself, but I didn't really see a way out. So now that I've gotten out, I am kind of like, where do we go from here? Who am I? Who do I want to be without that being shoved in my face? And lastly, I am a chronic illness girly. I got diagnosed with lupus in summer of 22 and recently got diagnosed with PCOS a couple of months ago and have been grappling with that new diagnosis. We're just adding them to the list. I want to be open about my lupus journey on here because quite frankly, I thought that I had kind of grasped, like come to terms with it. No, I'll have to be on medication probably forever. Thought I had my flares under control, and quite frankly, as life changes, as stressors change, it changes with me, and I do find sometimes that I find it hard to realize that I can't go as hard as I used to be able to. It's kind of like those videos that I'll see where it's like, this can't be the body, this can't be the brain and body that I was in 7 clubs with and did 8 classes a day and went after school to this practice. I'm like, that's how I feel. Just the pushing myself in clubs and college and jobs and everything, like, used to be so go, go, go. Sometimes it's a lot to process to realize that like I can't go that hard anymore when I still have that like drive. That's what I have the bar set for myself as, and I am constantly having to be like, pause. You can't do that anymore, or you will literally be bedridden for 3 days. But yeah, I'm just excited to document my life because I love going back and watching my own videos. Okay? Sorry, hate to say it. I feel like that shouldn't even be a bad thing to say because I know I can't be the only one, but I love going back and watching my memories in my life. So I'm really excited to start actually editing things and making memories for myself on here. So I feel like I covered all of my bases. I just wanted to put an intro on here maybe, so if you are similar to me, or if you're not and you're totally opposite and you're like, what is this girl talking about? Like, huh? Maybe you could still follow along and join me as I navigate turning 25 in a few months. Like I literally can't even, I'm so scared. Not scared, like I'm excited for the frontal lobe development. I really just hope I start to feel the shift. It's just kind of crazy to me that like my 20s are passing by, and I am someone who's always overthinking the passage of time, and just, so I'm really excited that I'm finally doing this because I said I was going to. And the goal is to keep my word to myself, and I really hope that you will join me or follow along. Thank you so much for watching as I try to create a chaotic yet cozy corner of the internet where I'm trying to be myself and figure out who that even is. If you would like to follow along, you can subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, I think that's all. See you next time.